Hello, everybody. My name is Lily. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, we are going to do a flip through of 4 junk journals that I just completed. And look at this vibrant and colorful display of journals. They make me so happy you have no idea. So I am happy that you are here with me so that we can thumb through these. And I'm just showing off the way they look from the top, from the back, and from the front. But just look at them. Pure happiness, pure joy. So we will start with the first one, and I will go somewhat slow and detailed when I flip through the first junk journal. They are all somewhat similar, except for the covers and then the ribbons and some of the trim. But I tried using the same type of papers throughout, and you'll see. So with the first one, I'll get somewhat detailed, and then I will thumb through the pages of the remaining 3, but I want you to see all 3 of them because they're all beautiful in their own unique way. So we will start with the first one, and I want to tell you that these I started over a year ago, so you have no idea how happy I am that I finally got these done. So yay! And all of the details regarding the size, the pages, all of those wonderful details will be down below just under the video. Expand the description area and you'll see tons of information down there. The covers are made from beautiful, vibrant, colored fabric. And they are soft. They do have a foam core interior. It just makes them so nice and cushiony. And then I've added trims to the front of the cover, and it wraps all the way around the back. They're also stitching that is all along the edges of the front cover. And then this one in particular, I used vintage silk ribbon. And then there's a little peekaboo tassel, pom-pom tassel at the top, and just showing off the vibrant colors. So I think it turned out super, super beautiful and cute. And you'll notice that there is a little bit of discoloration on that pink silk ribbon. And I think, I don't think it was meant to be that way, but I did purchase it at an antique boutique, but it was perfect for this journal. So this is the only one of the 4 that has the silk ribbon as part of the closure. The inside, they're all lined with fabric and they're stitching all the way around. And then I made this cute little circle punch stamped little dangle there, which reads "Made with Love." And then I added a cute little rose charm. That right there is a cupcake topper. And I just inserted it into that pocket. These are some of my handmade greeting cards. These were jelly printed, and then I went over it with some jelly roll pens, and then used a Hola die cut to add to the top. And this is a card from Mexican Loteria, and I backed it with a brown paper bag, stitched all around, and then added a little tab. You've seen these before. I love using these. These are also some of the greeting cards that I like to make, and I love adding these to the junk journals. There is a ton of mixed media on that front cover, so these can be used as journaling cards, but also as greeting cards. And I need to make some more because I think I'm down to only 1. So I need to get busy and make some more of those. Those were fun. And then sprinkled throughout the journal, you will see some of my Spanish project life cards. That one says noted, and that reads Amando esto, which is loving this. I added some trim as a tab with some of that rosette trim as well. Lots of different papers. Music paper that is from a song called Las Mañanitas, which is typically sung for birthdays. You guys, I have been hoarding onto those airmail envelopes for a long time. I love them so much, but I thought they would be a perfect addition to these junk journals. And then I'm adding a little mariachi little mariachi man with his guitar, just clipped onto that cute cactus clothespin. That clothespin might be a little bit bulky, but I just thought it was so cute. So it can be removed. By the way, these journals are available in my Etsy shop, along with other journals that I have in my shop. The link will be down below, so if you want to go take a look at these there, and then also the others that I have, I invite you to do so. This is a super cute digital that I purchased on Etsy, and I'll look up the information and link it down below, but it is a little boy playing his guitar. Super, super cute. And I printed it on a good quality copy paper, but then I backed it with some cardstock just to give it a little more sturdiness, and then inserted it into that watercolor die cut. Okay, you guys, this is one of my favorite items throughout the entire junk journal. This is a vintage airmail correo areo envelope from Mazatlan, Mexico, and get this, to the Utah Transportation Department. Isn't that wild? And this is from about 1960. So what I did is I copied it because I just couldn't part with the original, and I only have one. So I made copies for the journals, and I think the copy turned out fabulous. And I printed it on coffee dyed paper. So it's just folded over one of the jelly print pages. I love this so much. And that was a happy find, you guys. And I purchased that a couple years ago at a yard sale, and it came with a bunch of random postage stamps. So that was a fun little surprise. Some jelly print paper, and then I did do some stamping up at the top of that one. This is Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead coloring book pages. And then I reinforced it with some washi tape. Remember these junk mail envelopes that I painted and hand painted or hand drew those flowers? So I have a video to that. All of those, I'll include a lot of the videos which are relevant to these junk journals, so you can visit those other videos. That was a digital. And then these are altered guest checks. I have a video for that too. So all of that great information will be down below. Cute ruffle trim with a little charm dangle on a gold safety pin. I've used a lot of my own jelly printed pages in here. I just love jelly printing, you guys. Here is some note paper, and then one of my own die cut creations. I just did a watercolor flower and then fussy cut around it, just paper clipped it. There is a video where I make these tags, and I think it's the video that I released just before this one. I show you how I make these beautiful vibrant tags, and then I attach that really cute elephant paper clip. Okay, you guys, here's one of my favorite recipes on avocado scrapbooking paper. And that is avocado dyed index card, and then my very favorite chunky guacamole recipe with a little holy guacamole sticker. But that is my own recipe, and then I hand wrote that in each of the journals. And if you like guac, I think you'll like this chunky guac recipe. Super, super delicious. This is old Stampin' Up! Scrapbooking paper, and then my favorite doilies that I've had for many, many years. And this is, I think that is tracing paper. And then some coffee dyed scrapbooking paper. My favorite sun stamp, and that is an exclusive Simon Says stamp. And then I added a cute little sequins or glittered die cut heart. Remember these envelopes? Oh my gosh, these are my absolute favorite. They're grungy, they're beautiful, and I think I have a video for this. I'll link it down below, but I'm also running low on these, so I need to get busy and make a bunch more. I love them so much. And I think I like them so much because of those chalk paint highlights. This is the center of the journal, and I've added some cute charms to those center strings. Super cute. That is a ceramic or a porcelain pineapple bead, and then a cactus charm Super cute, and they all have these in the center pages. More coffee dyed paper. This is obviously the second half of the journal. So here's a little tuck spot that I stitched. Lots of scrapbooking pages from my stash. This is a crate paper pom-pom frame, and I left the top open so that you can insert a picture. This is one of my art journal-y faces that I made just recently. I have a video for those too. So you can put something behind that frame. I love it. And then I added matching pom-pom trim at the top of the opposite page. Look at this beautiful fabric with all of that beautiful embroidery. And there's actually a junk journal where I use that fabric as part of the cover. Te quiero mucho is what this Project Life card reads, which means I like you a lot. Oh, you guys, this right here is a stamp, and I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. But that is a Spanish letter stamp that I recently purchased on a coffee dyed index card, and then the other half of the junk mail envelope. More jelly print papers using my favorite turquoise and aquamarine blue colors. Mis cosas favoritas, my favorite things. And then that right there is a Dollar Tree sticker. Those were so cute. So perfect addition to these junk journals. Some coffee dyed, I can't remember if these are Prima marketing flowers, but I've had those for a long, long time. They used to be white, but I wasn't using them, and now that they're coffee dyed, I just love them. Here is the back cover. I did a horizontal belly band and then just added some embellishments and a little charm. I think that one reads, "Be kind," with a floral book page that I've inserted in each of the junk journals. Super cute. I love these so much. I love the way it looks at the top, on the side, at the bottom, and then it has that pom-pom tassel on the binding, which is removable. So each one has one of those as well. And I tried to use different trims for each one. Look at that beautiful ribbon. I can't get enough of these ribbons, you guys, but I've been holding on to them for quite some time, and I just have to part with them because as much as I like hoarding beautiful ribbons, it makes me happy for someone else to receive part of my stash that I absolutely love. So look at that. Super cute, and they coordinate the colors, everything. Again, these are all lined with fabric. Outside and inside, and they all have that foam core to make them nice and cushiony. It has a lace trim pocket with another of the punch out charm with a little rose. My jelly print greeting cards. I love those. And then a loteria card with another cupcake topper. My mixed media greeting cards, I love those so much. And then a little hidden Project Life card. Rosette trim on one of those lacy trim tabs. And then that beautiful Mazatlan Correo Aereo. Areo, I think. Envelope. Loving this. Amando esto is what that one reads. You know, those die cuts right there, the floral die cuts, I picked those up at Walmart a while back. And I love them so much. So next time I'm at Walmart, I'm going to see if they still have those. So if you're interested in any of the other videos that I have, again, just scroll down to the bottom in the description area, and I'll try to link as many relevant videos as I possibly can. There is another one of my very own fussy cut watercolor flowers. Cute little paper clip holding another one of these vibrant tags. And there's my recipe for chunky guac. And that one has a little avocado sticker. So my sister drove through Las Vegas recently, and there is a rubber stamp company in Las Vegas called Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And they have such a great selection of rubber stamps, you guys. I love each and everything that they have to offer. So my sister's driving by, and she called me. She says, guess where I am? So I immediately jump online, look at their online store, and text my sister a list of all of the stamps that have been on my wish list for a while. And so the Spanish oh my gosh, the Spanish letter stamp that I stamped on the coffee dyed index card came from there. And so did that little mariachi man. The little mariachi man that's holding the guitar, that's also from there. I think she brought me 5 or 6 stamps. Oh, believe me, my list goes on and on, but I'm like, I don't need. I'm only going to get 5 or 6 of them right now. And then I'm hoping that, here it is. This is that beautiful, it's a Spanish letter, and it is amazing because we've seen a lot of them that are in French and in English, but in Spanish, haven't seen one of those. So as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. And so I'm really happy with that recent purchase. And so I will try to remember in a future video to show you all of those stamps that she brought me from the Viva Las Vegas Stamps in Las Vegas. So yeah, Google them. I think you'll love everything that they have to offer. And that is the cover, the back cover of this junk journal. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I love these so much, all 4 of them. Now, I made similar ones last year, and I have some of those in my Etsy shop, but they are a little bit different. So, but a lot of the fabrics are very similar because they are vibrant and colorful, and some of them have the Dia de los Muertos theme or the Day of the Dead theme, and others don't. Others are just bright and colorful. So again, using more of these beautiful ribbons. And then I really like the fabric that I use to line the inside of the cover, because all of those vertical lines are embroidered or stitched lines, and it's just a beautiful detail on the inside cover. More cards. This one reads El Gallo, which is the rooster. And I love these jelly print greeting cards. So I'm hoping that I can find some time to make some more. There's a little bit of washi tape on that card and also on the page that's on the left-hand side because I accidentally punched a little hole in those pages. So I covered them with some washi tape. No one will know. No one will ever know. I missed the rosette trim on that one, so I'll have to go back and add the rosette trim to that lace tab. See that little mariachi man? That also came from the Viva Las Vegas stamps. That one reads Me encanta, which can translate so many different ways. It can mean I love it, I like it, you know, I adore it. Super cute. That little boy digital is so cute. So cute. And this one is a digital. I'll try to remember where I got it online and link it down below if I can remember. I don't use a lot of digitals, but when I come across one that I just love, I will buy it. But I do try to create my own work, though I admire and I love all the digitals that are out there. More holy guacamole recipe cards. And those hearts, I used the Tim Holtz die. And that cut so easily through that thick glitter paper. And then you'll see these beautiful beads and charms in every of the junk journals. I should call these my stash journals. Junk journal, aka stash journal, because a lot of the pages are from my stash and scrapbooking papers that I have had for years and years, 10, 15 years. I'm sure I did. I'm sure they're that old. I used to be huge in scrapbooking, and although I still love to scrapbook, and I do occasionally, I don't do it as much as I did when my kids were little. There's my favorite stamp. It is now my favorite stamp thus far. That one there. But I do scrapbook. But I just have more scrapbooking paper than I think I'll ever use in my lifetime. That airmail envelope, I have been hoarding those for a long time, you guys. And I didn't coffee stain them. I didn't avocado dye them. Nothing, because I love them just the way they are. Another cute little charm on a, oh my gosh, what are those called again? Baby clip? That's not a baby pin? My mind just went blank. Yep. 0 up there right now. I can't remember. And this is the 4th journal. I love the green, the blues. Love it. These are my favorite. I love all the colors that I've used, but this right here is my favorite one. The turquoise, that lime green. Oh, just beautiful, beautiful. And more of my ribbon from my stash. And I love that inside fabric that's lining the cover. Oh, I love it. It has that. And it's not your typical green cactus. These are turquoise cactus, because why not? Turquoise card. And on this one, I actually did some embossing. So that was fun. I think that is also my favorite card. I will try to duplicate it. Don't know if I will succeed. But hey, if you're interested in seeing me make some of these beautiful jelly print greeting cards, let me know. And I know I want to do it. But if you want to see me do it as well, that will encourage me to get it done even faster. More of my Frida mixed media envelopes. So you can see how they're all very similar. There might be some variations, obviously, in the fabrics that I've selected for the covers. And these little clothespins are also different in each of the journals. Some of the paper clips are different, the ribbons, the trims, the Project Live cards. So they each will have their own personality, even though they are similar. But I hope you have enjoyed the flip through of these 4 journals. Only took me a year to get these done, you guys. But man, I had so much fun. And just when I thought I was done, I'd flip through it, add a little bit more, call it done, flip through it again. And I did that many, many times. And then finally I said, okay, that's it. Or else they are going to be super alligator mouth. And if you are interested in any of these, I want you to be able to also personalize it and add all of your treasures to it. And your recipes, your photos, your own ephemera, your memories. Not just mine. You know, I prepare, when I'm working on the junk journals, I embellish them as if they were my own. So there's a little bit of me in each one of these junk journals. They are made just as I would decorate and embellish my own personal ones. Oh, those envelopes, I love them so much. And look at how beautiful this paper is. It looks like the Mexican Talavera and the Mexican Talavera tiles. And I think I picked up that paper pad a while ago. Oh man, I can't remember if it was Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's. Sorry, I don't remember. I've had it for a bit. And those crepe paper frames, you guys, I only had 4, and 1 went into each one of these journals. Super cute. I love them so much. And I love that pom-pom trim. I just got lucky that I was able to match the pom-pom trim to those crepe paper frames. You know those mixed media junk journal envelopes, the ones with the painted colors? I hand painted each one of those and then drew all of the flowers on those envelopes. So there's a lot of my own handiwork in those envelopes. Those cute Dollar Tree stickers, I love them so much. They're almost like a little jelly sticker. And here we go to the end of the 4th junk journal. Again, another charm, a beautiful, happy festive flower, and one of those beautiful floral book pages that I love to include in all my journals until I run out and then I don't have any more. Look at these, you guys. Let me know what you think. I love them. I hope you love them too. Remember, the link is down below for all the videos and also my Etsy shop. You guys, sending you lots of love and a great big hug for being a part of my YouTube channel and also supporting my Etsy shop. Yay! Thank you to you. I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful day. You guys take care, be careful, and I will talk to you next time.